So this is Janet, and we're happy to talk to her today as she started our treatments about 5 days ago, and she was diagnosed with extensive malignant melanoma. And she basically refused to proceed with surgery or chemotherapy or any other conventional treatment. And after trying a couple of natural modalities, she heard about us, and she's going to talk and share with us the story that how she ended up here and started the treatments and what was her experience. I examined her on the first day, and she had extensive malignant lesions in her back and buttock, and it was very aggressive tumor, and we got some pictures. And then after 5 days today, we examined her again, and all those tumors have seem to have responded to the treatment. Some have completely dissolved, and some are much smaller. So Janet, thank you for sharing this story. Go ahead.
You're very welcome.
Would you let us know how your experience was here, and how did you hear about us, and what happened?
Well, I went to the doctor and they discovered malignant melanoma, and I refused any type of conventional treatment. So I was thinking of going to a clinic in Mexico, and I called somebody who was going to refer one, and they referred me to Dr. Nezami. And when I came in, I wasn't feeling at all well. I had lost about 12 pounds and dragging. So anyhow, I came in, and Dr. Nezami took, I know it was a gallon of blood to take some tests, and so then he started me on treatment. And the first thing I do when I get here is go into the hyperchamber, is that what it's called?
Hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
And it gives me oxygen to every cell in my body, and I look 10 years younger, as he told me, than I did a week ago. It makes me feel very good. And then he started me on IVs, and I don't really know what is in that bag, but it's making me feel much better. He also gave me a series of vitamins, and I have gained 4 pounds, and I feel really good. I don't know how I'm progressing. He took blood again today to check how the progression is, but I feel very good.
And what about the cancer itself in your back?
Well, we tried a deep tissue cell cream, and it burnt. You have to be tough to use it. And it started pulling it out of the old scar where they had cut the first one off. And then I would say, oh, that itches. So my daughter would put it on another one. You're only supposed to do a dime size, but I told her, put it on, because I want them to pull out. Well, I suffered for that, but they have come out, and we haven't put any more deep tissue cell on it.
Yeah, it's very interesting how it looks today. I have got pictures, and basically more than 80 to 90% of the malignant lesions have completely gone away. Well, thank you so much for the story that you shared with the patients and the public. And do you have any messages for people who listen to your video?
Well, come and see Dr. Nezami if you have cancer, because I think he's healing me. I know I feel 100% better, and he really knows what he's doing. or else he acts like he does.
Thank
You
you
can
so
cut
much.
that part.
No, we won't. Thank you so much for sharing this information.
Okay.
All right.